All right, what's up, y'all? Y'all know we done stop. We're back at it again, and welcome to the Nubian Herbal Build Show. All right, so now today we're going to get into something unique, which is the dark side of fried food. I feel as though for the inquiring minds that want to know, I feel as though that it will be remiss for me to not mention this information to you because fried food does more damage than it does good. And I'm gonna give y'all a couple of pointers and insight on. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of pointers and insight on fried food. But let's get into it. Okay, the dark side of fried food. Let me give you my recent experience. Once again, I played myself. You know, once you have made a transition from what you used to do to where you are right now, and you have gotten to a place where you are not the same person, you have evolved or, grown out of the person that you used to be, you can't do the same things that you used to do. So I want to, it was like a celebration yesterday. I'm not going to get into too many details about that, but I had 3 pieces of fried chicken. Boy, when I tell you I regretted it the day after this morning. So this morning I felt sluggish. I didn't feel like myself. I felt like my thoughts and everything was a little off. Yeah, I had to do some heavy meditation and prayer to get myself back to where it needs to go, because I'm going to explain to you how we're the tri-being. We are a tri-being. We are a spirit that has a soul that lives in the body. Once again, we are a spirit that has a soul that lives in the body. Our spirit is our true self. That's who we truly are outside of this body. Our soul is our conscience, and our conscience is our guiding point. And usually God works through our conscience to lead us to the right direction if we desire to do so. And our body is the temple, what you see right now. So that's why if your spirit is not right, your soul wouldn't be right, your body wouldn't be right. If your body is not right based on how the food you're eating, your spirit is affected, your soul is affected too. So I felt like I was on an all-time low. My thoughts are running, foggy thoughts. My energy level was drained. Felt like a little off, like a little sad and everything. And one of the first things I did was I said, okay, I understand what I've done, and I know how to fix it. I detoxed my body, but I'm going to get into that a little bit later. Okay, what happens to your bones when you don't get enough calcium? See, when we don't eat good, nutritious, dense food, our body protects itself. So if you're eating food that does not, for example, contain calcium, for argument's sake, or for the sake of the topic, what happens is your body will figure out ways to get calcium. And what does it do? It reaches towards your bones, towards your teeth. That's how when you eat certain foods for a certain a certain amount of time, you will have like knee pains or joint pains, or your elbow hurt or something like that, or ankle or whatever else. Or even your teeth, like when you have pain, because remember, your teeth is made up of calcium too. So your body is going to figure out how to get calcium. If you don't want to feed it calcium, it's going to take care of itself. So that's why it's very important that we're on top of what we feed our bodies and making sure our body, for example, gets calcium. How does the body shut down after eating, quote unquote, known as the itis? Our body, not only does it live in various different ways, but in this situation, I'm going to use food for example. Your body needs minerals and vitamins from the food that we eat in order to continue to function at an optimal rate. If your body doesn't get that, and you eat a certain type of food, for example, your body's trying to absorb the food, it cannot, so it shuts down. In order for your body to be up and running, it needs the vitamins and the minerals that you're supposed to give to it. If it doesn't, it shuts down once again. Now, when you eat these foods that are junk food or fried food or whatever else, these meals are known as expensive meals. Why? Because even though, say for example, if you got a cheap meal with a burger and some fries, I'm not gonna mention no names because I don't want nobody trying to bring a lawsuit against me, burger and fries or whatever. It doesn't really have no nutritional value to it. So you eat this food, and then what happens is your body goes through the process of trying to break it down. It's trying to absorb it, it can't. So what happens? Now this meal that you just had to eat that did not provide your body with any the good energy that your body needs is now pushed out of your rectum. So all that meal did was just broke itself down into pieces through the process of digesting in your body, and it was just pushed out without being absorbed by your body, which is very dangerous. Fried foods is known as dead food, which can cause certain side effects like irritability, stress, and even depression, which I had a little sign of stress and sadness that I just now mentioned. How did I detox my body? Usually at times like this, when I have food that was bad for me, I go straight on the fruit diet. Once again, I don't combine bananas with apples or bananas with berries. Make sure if you're going to eat a banana, you eat it by yourself because it's known as a starchy fruit. But if I'm going to detox, I'll eat mainly grapes, apples. I'm not going to eat a meal. I'm not going to eat really a solid meal, as we say. I will allow my body to purge itself through the vitamins and the minerals from the fruits, and allow my body to clean out all of the junk food and all the processed, the processed food that's within me. And what happens when you eat the right fruits, your body begins to take over. It cleans out your intestines and everything. It supplies your body with the vitamins and the minerals that you have not been provided with when you ate the junk food, and then it allows your immune system and allows your digestive system to push out all the junk out your body. All right, y'all. So I hope that was a good enough help for the dark side of fried food. Please reconsider when you're eating a lot of fried food. Consider what it's doing to your body, because your body will give you the warning signs at first, and two, the demise comes. Eventually, the demise will come if you don't pay attention to the signs of the body. So if you're going to eat fried foods, make sure you space it out. You have your fried foods, and then you'll in between have your fruits, and then maybe have another meal or whatever. And try, if you can, your best. Try to stay away from fried food because it's very detrimental to your health. See this button right here? Hit that. Alright, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I hope this video was very informative. I will have more information for you. The more I learn, the more knowledge I acquire, the more I will give to you. And I need y'all to do one thing for me. Like and comment. This is Elliot Unstoppable back at it again. Peace.